Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You look at this Jaguar defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Montgomery. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third. Goff. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15. And on 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 1st down, Goff. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There's Goff. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Goff. And that one too wide and incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Goff now looking to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Goff's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Out of the gun. Goff. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you did.
Now a first down throw. Goff. He's got it to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Goff.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Goff now to throw.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now Goff.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's going to come up a few yards short, brought down at the 45. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake, and it's Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Goff.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Jags take over it. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw is Goff. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Devon Hamilton
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution.